to the National Football League is on the air. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taken at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Okay, baby, let's go.
Now on first down. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Three yards remain for second down. Working from the gun. Lance out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Grant's going to try and throw on third down here. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Come on, baby, let's
He'll be
go.
out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Now Lance again. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Lance. And that'll be incomplete. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Houston will give them the season sweep. To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Again, it's Lance. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
11, 12.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a Keller Witherspoon. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And Pollard cranks it off the way upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is the only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Burrow's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they get him down, but 94 takes it across the 40-yard line.
12. 11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Warner.
Here we go. Ready?
Your trip is here, baby.
11 MT.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Burrow will throw. Looking sideline, incomplete. This defense for the Titans, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint.
Here we go again.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to hold the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go. Like 17.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And now off to the races, down the right side. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1.
Under team.
Lance now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Lance. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Play action, now it's Lance. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Noah Gray with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
80. It's hot. 12. 12. 12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Can.
2.
Stop.
2. Watch 2. Know your job.
12. 12. 12.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
2. Mike.
11. 11. 11.
Mike 2. Watch 2.
Stop.
First down, here's Burrow. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. For these 2 division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It's hot. Hot.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
11. 11.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Will drop this underneath for Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Here we go.
Sack, baby.
Here we go. Hot. White 80. White is hot.
Check, 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 check. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field.
11, Thomas.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big play there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Trying to lay one up deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Again, it's Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
11 empty. 11 empty.
3 down. Like 2.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
11.
In your face.
To the air again, Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, fellas.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see.
Here we go.
This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
12. Shot.
Burrow on play action. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just can't hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Good set. 180. Wait, hot.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
You know it. What's my name?
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Room to run again. And some room to work. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Here we go.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow. Rolling to his right. This complete to Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Kill.
12.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
They'll go again to Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now Burrow. Flushed out right. This is caught. Touchdown. Adam Troutman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football to get. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. Throwing after the interception. Lance. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now play fake. Lance. Forced out to his left.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Burrow looking to pass. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best play.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. There was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Back now in Houston. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
11 mighty.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. And now here's another interception. Nick Needham picks it off. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here we go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Texans on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Choose the mic.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? The ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So after 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the counter, here's Jones. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. They'll roll him out right. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Here we go.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They go play action with Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
11 Thomas.
Mike's 22. Mike's 22.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Titans.
No pain, no gain.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much on this one.
That's
Takes
how we
it from
do
the
it.
21. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments in this one. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Tighten up, tighten up.
On third down, here's Jones. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll go with Jones. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Titans, they get an important win here to move to 11-5 on the year.